does the grappler actually stop fall damage? Alright, let's see. Jump off, grapple up. Are we gonna take any fall damage? No, that's a myth confirmed. You don't take any fall damage with the grappler. Back in season 1, you could double pump, so can you do it now? Alright, let's see. And dang it, you can't. There's a delay, myth busted. Alright, so we know you can't double pump, but can you double tack? Alright, let's see. Dang it, there's still a delay on this too. Alright. Is the OG secret base under Weeping Wood still here? And it looks like that's a myth busted because I think it's right under here. Do ATK's roofs actually stop fall damage? Alright, let's see. Come on. Alright, nice. That's a myth confirmed. I didn't take any fall damage. You used to be able to go inside this waterfall, so can you actually still do that? Alright, let's test it out. And no, you can't. That's a myth busted. You just get blocked like this. What the heck? You used to be able to put on a bush and hide as one, so let's see if it still works. Alright, apply it. Is it gonna work? And nice. Alright, now I'm hidden as a bush. Myth confirmed. Apparently shopping carts can break walls, but I don't really believe that. So let's test it out. Alright, let's try it. Is it gonna break the wood? Dang it. Alright, that's a myth busted. Can't even break wood. Can you actually bounce on fire hydrants? And that's a myth confirmed. Nice, you actually can. Can ATKs actually break through a house? Alright, let's see. Charging up the boost. Alright, is it gonna break the door? Alright, nice. Myth confirmed. And it broke the wall. Can you still swim in OG Fortnite, or does this make you go super slow? Alright, let's find out. And alright, you can definitely not swim. That's a myth busted. But can you build in it? Because before you wouldn't be able to build in it. So let's try and place a wall. And yes, you can. Myth confirmed. Alright, that's good. Thank God. Do ziplines prevent fall damage? So, as we know, they used to make it so you didn't take any fall damage, but apparently in the new season, they actually make it so you take fall damage. So, let's test it out. Jump off. Please don't take fall damage. Alright, nice. Alright, I don't know what that person was on about. Can you actually drive the OG cars? And that's a myth busted because I just can't interact with this thing. You can farm it though. Can you still slide infinitely down the ramp? And it looks like that's going to be a myth confirmed if we make it. Come on. Nice. Alright, myth confirmed. Are the OG gun sounds back in the game? And I think that's a myth confirmed because now we got the OG pump sound, and I think the AR is back to the OG sound. But let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Apparently stink bombs are back in the game, and it looks like that's a myth confirmed because if we throw it down, that's definitely a stink bomb. I'm about to die. We all remember the OG bunker, but is it still here? And if it is it actually open? Alright, so we found the secret bunker, so obviously that's a myth confirmed, but is it actually open? And it doesn't look like it. We can actually see in, and if I shoot down there, oh, can't shoot through it, but it looks like it just leads to a black hole. So black hole event coming soon. Allie, get your clickbait on, bro. With OG Fortnite coming back, is there any movement? And that's a myth confirmed because yes, there is. There's a grappler, and now it has 20 charges. Holy crap. Okay, last one. Can you double tack and pump? So if we shoot the pump, switch to attack, and that's also a myth busted. Dang it, man. Do shopping carts actually stop fall damage? And let's test out. Come on. Oh man, we got this. Alright, we're gonna land in a tree. Alright, nice. That's a myth confirmed. It stops fall damage. Is it actually true that the OG graphics are back? And yes, that's a myth confirmed because I mean, look at this. It's exactly like the old grass and everything. Are there OG Easter eggs in the new season? And that's a myth confirmed because these gnome guys haven't been in the game for like 5 years, but they're still here. Alright, we know that ATKs can break through a house, but can they actually break through a wall? Alright, let's see. And that's a myth confirmed. It did, no problem. Because it did the wood wall, no problem. Can it do brick? I'm assuming it probably can. Nice. Alright, again, no problem. Okay, the final test is gonna be metal. Let's see. Okay, we just gotta wait for it to be fully built. Alright, now that it's fully built, is it gonna work? Let's see. Oh, and metal actually stops it. That's a myth busted. Alright. Way back in OG Fortnite, this ice cream truck had 100,000 HP. But, does it still have 100,000 HP? Alright, let's test. It only has 400. Are you serious right now? Are fruits back in the game? And that's a myth confirmed. There's apples right here. Nice. Can you still sprint, mantle, and slide in the new season? So, let's try it out. Alright, so you can definitely slide. That's a myth confirmed. You can sprint, and then for mantling, you can also mantle. So all three of those things are still in the game. In OG Fortnite, if you fell off the map, you were instantly eliminated. So if you fall off the map now, will that exact same thing happen? Alright, let's test it out. Come on, let's slide. Is it gonna work? Oh my gosh. And I just eliminated myself. Myth confirmed. Alright, you can't swim anymore. Are smoke grenades back in the game? And yes, they are. After like 2,000 days, they're finally back. And if you throw it down, just still works. Nice. Alright, I can't see any. Misconfirmed. Is it true that this season has a way smaller battle pass? So it first off is called OG Pass, and if we go all the way to the right, there's only 7 pages, so I think that's misconfirmed. You can only get tier 70. Apparently the max level you can get in this season is level 70, and obviously I'm only level 2, but I'm pretty sure this is a myth busted because there's no way they just cap you at level 70. There's now balls on the map, but can you actually kick them? So let's see. And that's a myth confirmed, you can actually play soccer. Ever since chapter 2, we've had to discover the map, and at the start of a new season, the map will be completely blank. So, even though most of us played on the OG map, do we have to rediscover it? And I think that's a myth confirmed because I have discovered lazy links, and that's it. Do OG sounds play? And as you guys can hear, there's OG sounds right there. Can you shoot the OG grenade launcher through a window? Alright, let's see. That one bounced off, but will this work? That worked. Nice. That's a myth confirmed. Is the OG item shop back? And that's a myth confirmed because yes it is. There's only like 3 skins in here. We don't have all those pages like we did before. Now that Lazy Links is back, can you actually play golf? And let's see. Alright, get out your clubs. Alright, swing. Is that gonna be a hole-in-one? Nice, and that's just a hole-in-one. I'm so good at golf. Are the OG vending machines back? And that's a myth confirmed because instead of having to use gold to buy stuff, you can actually use mats. Like for 300 wood, brick, or metal, you can get a grappler. Are chug jugs back? And whoa, there's one right here. Alright, that's a myth confirmed. Alright, apparently Trump Tower is not actually in the game, so let's see if that's true. I mean, there's no way that's true. Wait. What? There's actually no Trump Tower. What the heck? Can you use a fire hydrant to stop fall damage? Alright, let's see. Nice. Alright, that's true, and I'm getting shot at. Do snipers have the OG bolt sound? So, as you can see, if we shoot, I think that's the OG sound. Myth confirmed. We know that OG vending machines are here, but can you actually buy from them, or are they just a scam? Alright, let's see. And go purchase. And nice, I bought a grappler. Alright, myth confirmed, they're not a scam. Are players friendly? Alright, I'm not gonna shoot this guy. Is he gonna shoot me? Yes, he is. That's a myth busted. People are not friendly. In the new season, can you farm to 999 mats? So let's see. In the old one, you weren't able to, but let's see, we're almost there. And that's a myth busted. It caps at 500. Is it true that people are using OG skins in the new season? And that's a myth confirmed. We got John Wick here. Looks like we got a default. Alright, that's not actually OG, but we got a recon expert. Is it true that everyone lands at Delta Towers? And that's a myth confirmed because holy, everyone's here. Ever since chapter 2, the FAMAS has only ever shot in 2 bullets at a time, but can it shoot 3? Alright, let's try it. 3, 2, 1. And that's 3 bullets. You can see it going down the bottom right. In the new season, can you ping llamas? Now, you used to be able to do this, but if we... And nice, you can still ping llamas. Myth confirmed. Do llamas run away if you get close? Alright, let's see. And that's a myth confirmed. They don't run away in the new season. Holy crap, that's good. Can the new rocket ram save you from fall damage? Oh, alright, myth confirmed. And that's just one of the 31 myths we're going to be testing today. And if you watch this entire video, you're going to be the smartest Fortnite player in Season 4. Do flowers give you a mega height boost in Season 4? And that's a myth confirmed. I went so high. Do shockwave grenades bounce off crash pads? So, we got a crash pad down, and now let's throw the impulse. And yes, that's a myth confirmed. It bounces off, but it doesn't go too far. Can you use the rocket ramp to go through a building? So, let's test it out. And yes, you can. That's a myth confirmed. Can you use the rocket ramp to bounce off a crash pad? So let's test it out. And alright, that's a myth busted. It just goes right through it. Does jumping on crash pads from higher up make you go further? So from flat ground you go. Alright, 17 meters. Now if I build up a bit. Alright, now will I go higher? And that's a myth busted. You go the same height. What actually happens if you jump in one of the new rifts? Alright. Okay, so it's just a normal rift. Have old mythics returned? And yes, they have. Kits, charged shotguns actually back. Are there new cars in Season 4? And as you can see, yes they are. And it actually looks like the Fast and Furious car. But can you ride up walls in them? So let's just build a bunch of walls up. Then go very slowly up to it. And looks like a myth busted. Can you actually do tricks in the new car? So as you can see, we're doing donuts and it has a boost, so that's a myth confirmed. Using the Mystique skin, can you actually turn into the new boss? And that's a myth confirmed. I just got an unreleased skin. Are the Jujutsu Kaisen mythics still in Season 4? So, as we can see, it looks like they are. But, if we go buy it, you can't buy it. So, that's a myth busted. Does the Big Bush Bomb save you from fall damage? So, let's go ahead and throw it down. Jump into it. Come on, I feel like you should. Oh my god, alright, myth confirmed. I thought I was gonna die. Is it true that there's a new pump shotgun? And that's a myth confirmed because they actually did add it. It's called the Infiltrator. Is it true that there's vaults in the new season? So, as you guys can see, there are actually vaults and the content's crazy. Can you slide around on the ice in the new car? So, as we can see, yes, that's a myth confirmed. You slide a whole lot. Is there actually a new DMR in the game? And there's actually a mythic one. Is the new C4 weaker than it used to be? So, if we build a 3x3 box, then put some C4 in it, does it blow the whole thing up? That's a myth confirmed, so I think it's about the same. Can you still do the motorcycle mantle glitch in Season 4? So, boost it up. And, yes, it's not as big.
What did he say?
But it's still there, so myth confirmed. Since this car's right out of Fast and Furious, can you actually shoot out of it? And you can't shoot out the driver's seat, but you can shoot out the passenger seat. So, myth confirmed. Can the rocket ram make you fly off the Season 4 map? So, as you guys can see, there's a barrier right here. I can't go past it, but if we go back a bit, shoot ourselves into it with the rocket ram. Dang it, alright, myth busted. I thought that might work. Are there still caches in Season 4? And that's a myth confirmed because there's one right here and I need to get it. Are there chickens still in the game? So, as you can see, there's a chicken right here. Now it's purple, but myth confirmed. Does mud still make you faster in Season 4? So, let's try it out. And yes, holy crap, I am zooming. That's a myth confirmed. I'm assuming these plants still explode, but let's see. Come on, and yep, myth confirmed. We have to try it every season, so can you double pump in Season 4? And you can't. Alright, myth busted. Are there motorcycles in Season 4? And thankfully there are, myth confirmed. Can campfires still actually burn you? So let's stand in it. And alright, myth confirmed, I better get out of there. Are there new chests in Season 4? And that's a myth confirmed because there are, yeah, it's got a rocket ram. Does the Cybertron cannon actually stop fall damage? So let's just try it here. And that's a myth confirmed, holy crap. And that's just one of the 41 myths we're going to be testing today. How far does the new boomerang go? So at 50 meters? Yup, okay, so it hits it at 50 meters. What about 75 meters? 75 meters? Okay, still works at 75 meters. Let's try 100 meters. Alright, almost there. It's 100 meters. It does not. Okay. Okay, so 75 meters is the max that the new boomerang can go. Does mud prevent fall damage? So, let's see. And that's a myth busted. I took fall damage. Does going in the water rinse off mud? So, obviously we know this is true in real life, but is it true in Fortnite? And yep, that's a myth confirmed. It actually does. Alright. In Season 3, can you still get a mega height boost on a dirt bike? So, let's charge it up. Dismount. Mantle. And alright, that's a myth busted. They took it out. Will fruit respawn after you hit it? So, let's go ahead and hit it. It blows up. Now, will it respawn in the same place? Okay, and that's a myth confirmed. It does actually respawn. Do you actually slide faster on the mud? So, let's try it. And yes, that is definitely a myth confirmed. Holy crap, you go fast. Can you actually fish with the new Cybertron cannon? So, if we charge it up here. And wow, okay, that's surprising. Myth confirmed. It actually will fish for you. Are there actually explosive plants? So, if we go and hit it. And does it blow up? Okay, yep, that's a myth confirmed. Alright, so there's explosive plants, but are there stink plants? Crap, I'm getting shot at. And is that stink bomb? Yup, it is, and I gotta run. Can you actually hatch pet dinosaurs? So if we go ahead and hatch it, this should work. Yes, alright, and it's a myth confirmed, and you get put right on it. Will dinosaurs actually fight each other? And yes, they are. Like, bro, you're about to die. Sick. He's on 65 health now. Awesome. Can you actually feed dinosaurs meat? Oh, that actually heals him. Wow, he just killed his friend and is now eating him. He Is it true that you can actually drive the new tanks in Fortnite? And it looks like that's a myth busted because I can't drive this thing. Is it possible to fish with the new boomerang? So let's try it out. And that's gonna look like a myth busted. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, that's myth busted. We test this every time, but in Season 3, do bushes still stop fall damage? So let's try it. And that's a myth confirmed, they still stop fall damage. Did Fortnite add rain? And that's true because it's raining right now. Are wild wasps actually in the game? And that's a myth confirmed, but can they break build? So if we place a build down and hide behind it, will they break the build? And nope, that's a myth busted, they just go right through it. Will they actually damage you if we just go near them? Yep, they do. And will they damage you after you kill them? So if we shoot this at them and kill them, will they actually still damage me? Yes, they will. Okay, I gotta get out of here, so that's a myth confirmed. Is it true that most of the jungle is actually fake? So let's try and mine this tree, and yeah, I think that's true. You can't mine that, can't mine this, none of this gives materials. Can dinosaurs actually ride on vines? So let's test it out. And yes, that's a myth confirmed. I'm running on the vine on the dinosaur. Can dinosaurs ride on the back of cars? So let's test it out. Alright, we're just gonna get this dude on the car. And then drive. Yup, that's a myth busted. Is it true that slurp plants heal you? So let's hit it. And that's a myth confirmed. I just got 25 shield. Can you actually build on a dinosaur? So let's try it. And yes, you can. Oh my god, I can almost crank 90s with it. Oh my god, that's crazy. Can you double jump on a dinosaur? So a singular jump is just this. And if we go in double jump, okay, so you get launched off it. You kind of get a boost, but we'll count it as a myth confirmed. Do dinosaurs get tired after a while? And that's a myth confirmed. Like, wake up, bruh. Do the new field trucks explode if you hit them? So let's hit it. And that's gonna look like a, yep, okay, crap, that is definitely myth confirmed. Can the Cybertron cannon actually break wood? Alright, let's charge it up. And yes, alright, myth confirmed, it breaks wood. But will it break brick? Alright, charge it up here. And yes, holy, it one-shots the brick, okay. Now, will it break metal? Alright, let's charge it up here. And that's a myth busted. It does not break metal. Wow, that's surprising. Is it possible to kill someone while on a dinosaur? So let's test it out. We're in a fight. Where's this guy at? It's really hard to play on this. Where's this player at? 20 white on him? Yes, that's a myth confirmed. Are llamas still in Fortnite? So obviously from this clip here from Lachlan, yes they are. But something that we've wanted for years, however, is can you ride llamas? So again, from Lachlan, and it looks like, alright, yep, myth busted. Dang it, really hope that would be true. If you spam crouch while in the mud, do you go mega fast? Alright, let's try it. And yeah, that's a myth confirmed. I am zooming. Holy crap. One of the best items in Fortnite last season, the slurp juice, is it still here or is it vaulted? Obviously it's still here, that's a myth confirmed. Can you damage yourself with a new exploding plant? So hopefully I don't eliminate myself, but okay, yes, that's a myth confirmed. Does mud prevent you from fire damage? So let's throw a firefly jar at the ground. And okay, can dinosaurs actually swim? So let's see. And yes they can. That's a myth confirmed. This is a car versus 100 crash pads. So what's gonna happen? Holy crap, that's a big boost. Hey, how's it going? That's me, Jake, about to figure out if it's possible to ride a motorcycle on the new rails, and the goal is to bust 37 myths. In 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, actually, hold on a second. Let's take it back a minute to the previous season. So I was once again trying to do a similar thing, which was to figure out if you could actually wall ride a dirt bike. Why? Because I suck at Fortnite and I want to be good at Fortnite. And you know what? Sorry. Let's take it back to a few seasons prior. Okay, so again, I'm trying to test out some myths. Shoot, sorry, this is a little embarrassing. Let me just take it back to the very beginning. Okay, so this is the second game in the first season I ever played. That's my friend Jack, he got me into Fortnite, and we're about to get our first win. And now over 500 wins later, I still haven't got the answer to these myths, so I have the next 3 hours to hopefully bust these 37 myths, and most importantly, make my 13-year-old self proud. Alright, so myth, does jumping on the rails actually make you go faster? So if we test it out, Oh, and I definitely think we're going faster. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a myth confirmed. Bringing it back to the start of the video, can you actually ride motorcycles on the new rails? So if we go down here, go a bit slow, and if we go on the... Okay, yeah, that's myth busted. Now that boats are vaulted, can you use a motorcycle as a boat and drive across water? So let's test it out. And wait, oh my god, wait, you can actually do this. Does this thing just float forever? Hold up. Yeah, that's a myth confirmed. And as I cruise through the next 6, no problem, my smooth sailing had finally come to an end like a speedboat hitting a concrete pier when this happened. Alright, so Fortnite is just straight up exited out on me, and if I go back into here and load it up and we go and oh my god, it just doesn't fucking launch. Oh my god. And as the time slowly ticked down in front of me, I realized that there was only one option left. Alright, so I realized that uninstalling is inevitable, and I didn't get on camera, but we did uninstall it. It's reinstalling at 3%. Oh, I just paused this. Sick. It's currently 7:43 p.m. We gotta get this thing back installed, but it is gonna take probably at least 45 minutes. Crap. And as Fortnite slowly reinstalled, I realized just how much of a setback this really was. Since it's taking forever to install, I realized that after this gets back, we're gonna have to straight up load it up and then hit every myth almost perfectly if we want to succeed. So after waiting 43 more painstakingly long minutes for Fortnite to reinstall, it had finally reinstalled, but we were still far behind schedule. Some people are claiming that you can actually heal on these rails, so can you actually do it? And if I go a heal, okay, yes you can, that's another myth confirmed. Since the storm's closing, we gotta hurry, but if you use a slap juice with the kinetic blade, does it go further? So, normally if you use the kinetic blade, it goes, okay, about that far. Now if we pop a slap juice, now, yeah, I'd say that's definitely further. Alright, yeah, that's a myth confirmed, and we gotta run, holy crap. Can you still hurdle in Season 2? So, if we back up, give it a bit of a running start, run into a wall, and that's a myth busted, they vaulted it. Is it possible to throw shield bubbles onto motorcycles? So, if we do this, and now we ride with it, yes, that's a myth confirmed. And as I was catching back up, blowing through the next 8 myths like a hurricane through a Florida beach town, I could have never anticipated what came next. Alright, so Fortnite's just crashed for the second time, but this time we are prepared and got it fixed. So I got this video up here. Gonna watch this tutorial for the next minute or so, and then we should be back to smooth sailing. And after a near miss, the tutorial had worked, and with a band-aid fix, I was back on the road. Some people have said that you glitch out if you use the kinetic blade and dash into a launch pad. So if we go ahead and try it out, I'm not sure you glitch out. Maybe you do get a low gravity effect though, so I guess that's a myth busted. How many times does it take to break different materials using the kinetic blade? So if we put down some wood right here, okay, so 1 attack, 2 attacks. Alright, so wood's broken in 2 attacks. Now for brick. Alright, so 1 attack, 2 attacks. Alright, 4 attacks with the kinetic blade and it breaks. Now for metal. Alright, so 1 attack, 2 attacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is gonna take 7 attacks to break metal. Leakers have been saying that wall running is coming to the game, so can you do it in Season 2? So if we just go up to this wall, and that's gonna be a myth busted. And now that I was officially over 2/3 of the way done, I accelerated through the next 7 myths without any problems like a squirrel on a caffeine high. And it wasn't until myth number 30 where stuff started to go downhill.
Alright, so I was just about to test out myth number 30, but come to see it, my PC is fucking overheating. What the fuck?
With a Google search telling us that once this happens it needs to be shut down, beating the 3-hour time limit was looking grim.
So I completely shut it down, and the only thing on is the keyboard. But now, when I go to turn it back on, now that it's been cool for a while, nothing happens. Everything's black.
And after realizing it wasn't gonna turn back on in time, I ran downstairs since I was gonna have to use my dad's laptop.
Oh my god, this thing's a piece of junk.
And after booting up possibly the sketchiest computer I've ever used, we were back on the road. First impression on the laptop, the FPS has definitely taken a significant hit from where it's usually at, but nothing's stopping us. So for the next myth, can you wall ride the dirt bike? So if we go up to it from a flat, we cannot do it, it just takes damage to the wall. But if we go ahead and place a pyramid and edit it so that it gives us a boost up, and then go for it, You can kind of half do it. That I'd say that's a myth busted. Alright, so I'm assuming that this one is clickbait, but does shooting the dragon actually make it breathe fire? We didn't even have to shoot it, bro. What the heck? Holy crap. Wow. And after this, I sped through the next 3 in just over 7 minutes, which meant that we had 10 minutes left to bust the last 2 myths. Apparently, if you subscribe, you'll win your next game. So, let's test it out. That's a myth confirmed. So, apparently, if you pop a slap juice and then come over to your settings and change this one right here, then when you pop it, you can actually run on water. So, we did it, sprint, and this looks like a myth busted. I had officially beat the 3-hour timer, which was something that I thought to be impossible at the start of this video, and for the first time in my life, everything had gone to plan. Last myth, can you subscribe? And the answer is yes, you can, do it right now.